my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another fresh episode of FM22 and the Hall of Famer. Last episode is linked above, my friends. Please go check that one out before cracking on with today. Today's a big episode. We've got lots to get caught up on and a few things to talk about because I did leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger last episode. Also, still struggling with my voice a bit. I actually have a throat lozenge in at the minute, so I'm going to apologise if you hear any of that on the microphone, but it's the only way I'm getting through the day at the minute, okay? I'm relying. Anyway, let's get to this. So, my friends, last episode we finished with the fact that the West Ham job became available. Now, West Ham are not going well, 17th in the Premier League, and what I've done is I've actually applied for the job, okay? I've done it, okay? That would be my dream scenario, dream job. But the only thing I fear, and like I did say in last episode, is that would be the last job that I ever took in the series. Now, to win the Premier League is so difficult, especially when you look at the power of a Manchester City, a Liverpool, a Manchester United in the game. It is so difficult. It's the hardest league to win in the game, in my opinion. So I'm not sure if we would be going a bit too early and if it's the right club to be going to. We've got a pro badge. We can literally manage anywhere in the world. But I've applied anyway because I just want to see what's available to us at West Ham United as opposed to what's available to us in Austria. Now, the reason for this is I'm going to just click on the Premier League. It's the #1 reputation league in the game, okay? Or in Europe, the one we can manage in. And that's massive because what you have to remember about this series is as much as I love Grazer, as much as I love managing the smaller teams and the budgets being a bit smaller and building clubs up from nothing and into something that's going to dominate a league and whatnot, this series is all about winning things. And if we can go here and win a Premier League, that points haul is going to be massive. And I feel like we might have to do that earlier in the series rather than later, because otherwise we won't achieve it before the series ends. At the end of the day, you have to remember this is a long-term project like the one we did last year. This could run all the way up until FM23 comes out. So we do have to keep that in mind, basically. I've applied for the job. There's no guarantee I'm going to get an interview because I don't even know if we're good enough yet to be getting interviews for the West Ham job. But if we do, I just want to see what's available to us, basically, at West Ham. You got to think that if we're looking at our current situation, we have just over £5 million worth of transfer budget. If we say there's 5 times that amount at West Ham, I know obviously that's not going to sign you much in the Premier League, but if we could just nitpick a few really good youngsters and maybe build them up and just get West Ham to a mid-table team and then go, season on season and just see what happens, basically, is the point I'm making. So I don't know. I just want to see what's happening there. And really, it depends what happens in today's episode because we've got stuff to be talking about and getting caught up on. So this is the wrong screen. This is the one I want. So first and foremost, we need to talk about our form. Last episode was a couple of good wins, but we played Austria Lustenau, a 1-0 win. You'll see that G.O.AT got the goal on the 10th minute, and then Hajari was sent off late on. We then played Real Madrid in the Champions League, and we lost by 3-1. We actually took the lead again against Real Madrid, but they really turned it on in this one, were by far the better team and come away with the points. Then we played Austria Vienna, a 2-0 win, Madal with a brace, and then we played Admira Vaca, and we got a 5-0 win. You'll see that Full Wayne and G.O.AT were both with braces, and Tommy Boy got the other. So we're going to play Shakhtar Donetsk and Red Bull Salzburg in today's episode. I think that both these games have the potential to be really fun as well. But this is why. So basically, the Champions League group is still wide open. There's only 2 points separates first and last. Now, if we were to beat Shakhtar Donetsk, I'm not sure if we're going to leapfrog them because of our head-to-head. They beat us in the first game. So then it'd come back down to goals scored against one another. And then if one of Real Madrid or Juve were to lose, then we would leapfrog them as well. So there is still a chance, basically, to go through. I think there's potentially a chance to finish third in the group if the head-to-head thing works the way I think it works against Shakhtar. I don't even know why I'm talking about head-to-head against Shakhtar. We'd have more points than Shakhtar. So no, we wouldn't have to worry about that, would we? But anyway, that's kind of where we're at with I've just chatted at utter crap there where the Champions League is concerned. But and in the league, as you can see, a win over Red Bull Salzburg would be absolutely massive. So, yeah, let's just get on with it. The head-to-head doesn't matter. Basically, we need to beat Shakhtar Donetsk. Okay? To still stand a chance at European football for the remainder of the season. And this is how we're going to try and do it. We're going to go with Montero in goal, Havlik and Stanov at fullback, Baptiste and Toast at centre-back. Radaby's going to play defensive midfield. Kingsley and Fulwayne are going to play centre mid. Christian is going to play left. Sugawara is going to play on the right, and Madal is going to play up top. So here we go, my friends. First game of today's episode. It's a big one. It actually is a really, really big episode. It is, but it's a big game, is what I meant to say. Because if we get the job done here, we could potentially go through the next round of the Champions League. Unbelievable. I got it completely wrong when I was explaining the whole situation with the league. Head-to-head doesn't matter against Shakhtar if we beat them. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why I was saying that. I think I was more along the lines of it be head-to-head with the teams above, depending on points and whatnot, is what I was meant to say. But even so, we would be on 9. So if things were to stay as they are, draw with Real Madrid and Juve, we would leapfrog Juve because we'd be on the same points as Real Madrid. I don't know what I was talking about. But anyway, open it 20 minutes. We've started really well. Baptiste now on the football. He's going to spread that wide into Christensen. Comes back to Havlik, who's actually picked up a little knock. Again, I wish they would tell us when players get knocks. But we've actually given the ball back. And they come forward. It's good passing. It's really good passing. That's a great tackle. Oh, I don't know if that was a save or if it hit the woodwork, but it was an amazing effort from the player. And Christian's tried to put the striker in, and it hasn't happened. But as you can see, they've built quite a good team. Have Shakhtar. So, yeah, they're no pushover, and they've not been any pushover in this group stage. You usually find there's one team that gets absolutely battered, but we've all had a go, haven't we, this season? All four of these teams, including ourselves, really had a go in this Champions League group. I don't know what to do about Havlik, because he's carrying that knock, but I don't really have anyone that can come on and really fill in for him. But half-time, it's 0-0. And it's not too bad being 0-0 at this point. Don't really know what to do. Do I take him off? It's a big risk though, isn't it? I think I've got to do it. Yeah, I'm going to go to the inverted fullback, I think. Inverted wingback. We will do that just because he is very much right-footed, but it's kind of where we're at. It's pretty even, Steven, statistically wise, this game. Madal's on the football, brings it back to Christensen, who goes past his man. He doesn't do that very often. That's a good ball into Madal, cuts it back. That was superb football, and Sugawara unfortunately can't put the chance away, but that was really, really good football. You love to see football played that way. Madal, the link-up man there, was very good. I'm just going to make a change and bring Nikolov on. Not long to go, and it is still 0-0. We're on the football again, though. I feel like the majority of the highlights have actually been us. Baptiste. This is good stuff. Prokop. Ball. Oh, Madal's going to keep going. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Come on. Get in there, Madal. Get in there. That's what you got to do. You got to follow up. You got to keep chasing them chances. That is massive. Oh, I feel like this was an Insta highlight, and if they score, it's one of them where I'm just going to be so annoyed. Where's the defenders? Oh, it's a good header. It is a good header. Let's just do all the things we do. Throw in. Radaby. Stanev back to Tados. Into the midfield. Into Madal. Christensen. Goes round his man. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Tobias Christensen! Oh, it's... Surely not. Don't throw it away now. We go again. It's Stanev. It's good. It's really good. Oh. How long do I leave it before I go defensive? Throw in to Shakhtar. Maybe I should have gone defensive already. Ball comes in the box. Nikolov into Dados. Montero clears that. It's gone to absolutely nobody, and we're going to see this come straight back at us. That's a good ball. Oh, that's going to be given. I think he was just in line. Yep. Oh, Madal's got a knock. Come on. Hope and pray this does not go in the back of the net. That's a good ball through. Oh, it's a great save. It's a great block, I think. We're going to take Madal off because I can't risk him. And I am going to go defensive, and we're going to time waste. And I know I might be doing this a tad early as the ball comes out. But as things stand, we're going through top of the group. But there's 5 minutes added on. Oh, that's a good header. Oh, it's a good save. Come on. That passing was very good, lads. Oh, and then Christensen, you're just losing the ball. You can't lose the ball there. No. Oh my God, I can't deal with this. I think I went too early. Well, it weren't to be, gang. A 2-2 draw. Okay, look, we've had a really good Champions League campaign there. A 2-2 against Shakhtar, a win against Real Madrid, a win against Juventus. I really feel like we've come on a little bit since last season, obviously, in the Champions League. And, you know, if we have another good season, we could potentially have another crack at it next year, if we're here, obviously. We've got the impending job situation, haven't we, looming over us. I don't know how you guys feel about this West Ham thing, but let me know in the comment section below, okay? I do like to hear your side of the story as well. Always interesting to see what you guys think I should be doing. You know, when you're in the game, things just kind of flow along and whatnot. But we're back to league action now. A big game in the league. We're going to revert back to our more attacking formation. I just want to go for it against Red Bull Salzburg. And this is the team I'm going to use to do so. We're going to go Montero in goal. Havlik and Stanev at fullback. Baptiste and Stotes at centre-back. That's pretty much our starting back four now. Kingsley and Lucevic are going to play midfield. Christensen is going to go left. Sugawara is going to go right. Nikolov through the middle. And Madal is going to continue up top. So here we go. A second game of today's episode. Big one in the league. I went too early, basically, didn't I, with the Shakhtar game. It is what it is. Anyway, we're straight into this one. Ball comes wide into Sugawara, and his header doesn't quite come off, and they're already in, and that's good defending. Really good defending. And the 2 games we play in the normal league stage against Red Bull are massive, and then the games we play against them in the championship phase are massive. Just as simple as that, basically. Right, we've got a throw in now. It's tidy football from them. Ball over the top, into Madal. Oh, he tried to round the keeper, didn't quite happen though. Nearly at the 20-minute mark. Just the one shot to speak of for us. It's very much Red Bull Salzburg dominating the game. And we need a bit more. Let's hope it's not one of those disappointing episodes, eh? Come on. Come on. They have such a good team when you look at it on paper. Amati, Benrahma, Minamino. Unbelievable team. Benrahma with the ball into the box, and it's just over the bar. They have been the better team. Very much so. That's good again. Very, very good. Oh, and then Nikolov. That's a wasteful pass. That's a good tackle, though. Sugawara. He's seen the run of Madal. He's through. Can he score? He hits the outside of the post. With a good ball in. Good clearance. They're going to just recycle, though, and go again. And it's good football. It's Minamino. Dragging the defender out wide. He's received it back. It's a good cut back. And that's 1-0 Red Bull Salzburg. Why am I not surprised? Half time. And I have to get into the boys because it wasn't a good first half. We're going to get an insty highlighty at the beginning of this second half. Here we go. To Dose, into Lusevec, into Kingsley, ball over. Oh, he's giving it to Madal. Oh, that's the wrong option, Madal. That's the wrong option. You've just got to stick everything through it there, mate. I can't believe that's the option he's picked there. Yes, we're going to have to make a change here. If we can. Yeah, we can. Christensen not had a good game at all. And Lusevec hasn't had a good game. I'm going to drop Nikolov into the midfield. And we'll just play him on deep line support and then bring full Wayne in to play attacking mid. Does probably leave us a little open in centre midfield. It's not really anyone in there like breaking anything up and defending and whatnot, but it is what it is. This is the situation we find ourselves in for this game. Not long to go. We've only had one shot on target. I am going to go attacking. Going to try and force the issue a little bit. But their goal is looking like a winner at the moment because we have not had much about us in this game. Come on, we need to win the ball back very, very quickly and as high up the pitch as possible. There we go. That's a good bit of defending there. Kingsley's going to drive that wide into Sugawara. Stanev into Sugawara. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Just slow it down a bit. Oh, that's a forced pass. Such a forced pass. And it didn't need to happen. There was a man there. And they're going to find themselves on the edge of our goal. He's turned the defender there. A shot, and lucky for us, it's over the bar. But that's just not good enough. Just not good enough. the choice of passing in the game, whenever we've seen us on the ball, it just hasn't been right, has it? It just hasn't been the right pass. And Red Bull Salzburg are going to take all the points in this one. And surprise, bloody surprise, we lose to Red Bull Salzburg. Of course we do. Even though the team is really good now, we're still cocking up against that team. It is what it is. We're about to go into the winter break. So we're kind of taking over another team. If we were to go to West Ham, I'm not saying we are. We don't even know if we're getting an interview yet. But if we were, we might be taking over at the perfect time because we're going to have a January transfer window. But if we don't take over them, next episode, we'll be talking about the January transfer window. Because obviously the whole month of January, we don't play during that. We will be coming straight back because we've got a quarter-final against Dornbirn, who are a lower reach team, a team in the division below. But I still think, it's a quarter-final of a cup, so it's still a good one to cover. And we'll obviously partner that with the Hartberg game. And that should be a good episode. Really fun. This is how things are looking. We're knocked out of the Champions League. I just want to show you how the group actually finished. Look how tight that was. Look how tight that group was. Shakhtar nearly squeezed in a win against us and they would have topped the group. Real Madrid and Juve drew their last game. So, yeah, it was a shame. Real shame that we couldn't get over the line against Shakhtar Donetsk. But I got to commend the boys. That is an unbelievable effort in the Champions League this season. As you can see, there's some big clubs going through, aren't there, as well? Like, it ain't going to be easy. Never going to be easy getting through in that Champions League. And then the league table looks like this, gang. Top of the pile. We've been defeated this season now. It took 18 games for our first defeat to happen. But it was Red Bull Salzburg that have done it. And they've closed the gap to 3 points. But I still feel relatively confident about our chances this season. It's just about keeping the squad together. Obviously, with a transfer window around the corner, I'm a little bit concerned about what's going to happen. I'll just show you the squad. Look, the likes of Radaby are wanted. Montero's off. He's actually joining Mulder. We've got Christensen's wanted. So I just feel like by the time the window gets closer, more of these players are going to be wanted as well by clubs. So that's the worry. But hopefully next episode, we'll be in a position to maybe have some new signings here at the club. Or we might be at West Ham. They've offered me the interview. And so there you have it, my friends. We're done and dusted. For 2 episodes in a row, I've left you on a West Ham cliffhanger, haven't I? Let me know in the comment section below what you think I should be doing. I kind of get the feeling some of you might be like, Dan, you're at a Champions League club. Why are you doing that? And obviously you might be. There's lots of competitions to be going after if you go to the Premier League and more domestic competitions as well. So who really knows, my friends? But whatever happens, while we're at Grazer, things are going well. I'm very happy at the football club. And just let me know in the comment section below, my friends. But until next time, if you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's the best way to support the channel. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. But until that next one, I salute you all. Stay safe, stay humble, and I will see you real soon.